Hey guys, on this episode of Menopause Coffee Break, I have a very special guest, Kitty! And we are going to be talking about pelvic floor and menopause. So when you go through menopause, you have loads of hormones that are kind of starting to decline naturally, and one of them is testosterone. Testosterone is not just specific for men, but it is also in women too. We just have it in much lower quantities. Testosterone is also known as a hormone that helps with your quality of life. It helps with your libido, it helps with weight loss, it helps with muscle gain, it helps with quite a few different things, including your mood. Now, when I talk about muscle gain, I don't mean turning into the Incredible Hulk. Actually, it has the opposite effect. So as testosterone starts to decline, you may start to notice that you lose muscle. And I don't just mean like in your biceps and your shoulders and your butt. You might also notice if you start to lose this testosterone, can't speak, you might get a pancake butt. This is just a sign that that hormone is naturally declining. It also affects every single muscle in your body, which can also affect your pelvic floor. Now, your pelvic floor is the foundations of your body that helps keep everything up. So your bum, your vagina, your urethra. As these muscles start to weaken, especially if you're having problems like constipation, eventually they are kind of going to give way. However, there's great news because there's loads that you can do about it to help strengthen your pelvic floor. The first one's the most obvious, is making sure you're doing your pelvic floor exercises. Even if you just do a few rounds a week, it is better than doing none at all. Second thing is to make sure you're not doing any high impact training while you're having pelvic floor problems. So this can be things like jumping, like interval training, where you're doing movements like burpees and squat jumps, to running. If you are a regular runner and you are having pelvic floor problems, you're noticing that you're leaking during a run, make sure you're doing extra rounds of pelvic floor work. The third thing that you can do is to watch your fibre intake. The less you are straining as you go to the bathroom, the less strain you're putting on your pelvic floor, the less likely it is to give way. So making sure you're eating plenty of fibre, and if you are struggling to go, try natural alternatives such as prune juice and abdominal massage. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope you enjoyed seeing Kitty.